I crave for the rush. The pounding of the surf is all I hear. Or is it the rhythmic drumming of my heart? I long to embrace nature in her fullness, take delight in her bounty, and revel in her abundance. And I seek the union of adventure and solitude, where I am one with land and sea, and find myself in the midst of many. I dream of the future while learning the lessons of ancient past, and I find all this in Caraga. Caraga, the enigmatic Region 13 of the Philippines. Its name is derived from the Visayan term Kalagan, Kalag meaning soul or people. The Kalagans are a fearless and proud people. It's no surprise that the ancients called Caraga the land of the brave people. The plane makes its touchdown at Bangkasi Airport in Butuan City, the gateway to Caraga, and I ready myself for the adventure of a lifetime. First up, an exploration of the cities of Caraga. Butuan is the regional center of Caraga Region. It is dubbed the historic city, and as I wander down its busy streets, I find out why. The soulful spirit of Butuan and its historic past lingers and is revered. While hotels, convention centers, and business establishments loom large and trendy, the waters that surround the Caraga region teem with life and have drawn countless of visitors to Caraga's shores. These prehistoric wooden boats called balanghays once dotted the blue horizon, proof that Butuan already had a thriving population thousands of years ago. The bounty of archaeological artifacts is on display at the Regional Museum. A day spent here is a quick lesson on the rich heritage of ancient Caraga. Here lies the golden image of Agusan, a 21-karat gold figurine of a female deity, the Golden Tara. Discovered in 1917 in the upper Agusan River, the Golden Tara signifies a unified cultural sphere in the Southeast Asian region during the height of trade between Butuan and the Srivijaya Empire. Ready to learn more about this region? I venture out into Surigao City, the city of island adventure. There are 17 islands to satiate my pleasure. I hop from island to island, a sweet song in my heart, and my steps light and happy. I make a reverent nod to history and ascend the hills of Punta Baluarte, an observation point used by Spanish friars during Spain's colonization of the Philippines. Much later, this much coveted spot was used by Japanese soldiers in World War II. My feet take me to the Cantiasay San Pedro Bridge, a wooden footbridge between two islands spanning the length of 391 meters. I make my way to the other island, lying in wait. To learn more about this city and its rich culture, head to the Surigao Noon Heritage Center or Rock Museum. Surigao is a city accustomed to welcoming visitors to its shores. Book a stay at any of the resorts and hotels of Surigao City. Bislig City, the city by the bay. This city is home to numerous waterfalls, with Tinuan Falls as the most prominent attraction. Three tiers of water cascade down from 55 meters high, flowing down into pools shaded by huge trees. My appetite whetted by nature's feast, I seek my own banquet as I make my way to the local market. Here, the bounty of the sea is laid out fresh before me. 3 other cities compose the Caraga region, and I continue on my adventure. I make a stop at Bayugan City, the booming growth center of Agusan del Sur. Weaving my way to the next city, a restful sight greets the eye. The beauty of Cabadbaran City. One can visit the Atega Ancestral House or learn about why Caraga is also known as Gold Country in a journey down the Lepanto Tunnel in Piranga. And thirsting for more adventure, I head on to Tandag City. Tandag City is where I wander out, eager to explore Bat Island. And after my sojourn with the secrets of nature, I relax and unwind. A feast spread before me in a seafood banquet at the city. Caraga's diverse landscape offers a myriad of adventure. Agusan del Norte province is a place for amazing adventures. A day spent basking at Carmen blue waters. Or marveling at the magnificence of the Bitaog Centennial Tree in Magallanes. Enjoying a lake cruise at the Almont Lake Resort in San Roque, Quicharao. Or taking in the amazing view at Tubay beaches. Cross-country biking in the province's rugged terrain, or trekking deep within its forests. Diving deep into the waters of Habonga, Carmen, and Tubay. Or engaging in a round of game fishing, windsurfing, or boating along the serene Lake Mainit. Awesome Agusan del Sur is a study of superlatives. It is home to the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary, where more than 19,000 hectares of protected wetlands that nurture rich biodiversity. And holds up to 15% of the country's freshwater. Agusan Marsh is also where the indigenous Manobo people make their home. They live along the water's edge on wooden houses on floating logs, rising and falling with the tide. The adventure continues in Surigao del Norte. It is the splendor of the beach that calls to me, white sand and pure. I find Daku, Guyam, and the naked islands and make them my personal sanctuary. Rock formations that rise from the sea loom mythical, like silent guardians of the water. And then I see Siargao Island, which is known worldwide for huge and wide Pacific rollers. The Cloud9 surfing site is listed by surfers among the top 5 breaks in the world. Here, the vastness of the ocean is the playing field for men and women that stand atop surfboards, catching every wave, relishing every break. A slower, yet an experience no less sublime, is found at Surigao del Sur. This is the Shangri-La of the Pacific. I tumble in and out of the waters of Surigao del Sur to find tranquility in the caves and tropical rainforests of this province. Then I watch my lone guide, his oar dipping silently into the water. leading me to heights of greater fascination at the Britannia Islands. I frolic under the sun at the Caguait White Beach and the Cancilad Beach Resort. At Lanuza Boulevard, I stroll down and take in the view of the sea and purity of the surf. I am taken in by its sublime splendor and decide that I too must experience the ride. With a surfboard in hand, I gear up to ride one of the long rolling waves at Lanuza. While surfing may have taken me up and down the rolling waves, the artful skill of the Caraganon evident in their mat weaving completely blows me away. More about Lianga. The locals tell me that the best time to visit is during the Pilipig Festival. At the tip of the region lie secrets that call to me, whispering of sweet adventure and the promise of an experience of a lifetime. And I am lured to the mystical islands of Dinawan. I explore islets wrapped in legend and find out that its true beauty lies in its purity and in the warmth and friendliness of its people. And so I am amazed by the wonders that abound, the adventures to be had, the friends to be made, and the land called Caraga.
Lantawang kaaniyag sa kabukiran, lantawang kaaniyag sa kadagatan, agusan ug Surigao, bahan di sa Mindanao. Kalasangan ug kakahuyan, landong sa panginabuhian, kapatagan ug mga basakan, bahanding angay tipigan. Madyaw Karaja, maukining bagong Caraga. Madyaw Karaja, muustong ang bagong Caraga. Lantawang kaaniyag sa kabukiran, lantawang kaaniyag sa kadagatan, agusan ug Surigao, bahan di sa Mindanao. Kalasangan ug kakahuyan, landong sa panginabuhian, kapatagan ug mga basakan, bahanding angay tipigan.